deck, and then I shall be reading from some runes that I'll be drawing out for you as well. Okay, Taurus, let us begin. Okay, Taurus. Taurus, August seems to be puts you in a place where you are very popular. You're in a popular position. Lots of eyes are on you in the month of August. Certain things I see are moving swiftly, and that will make you happy. Lots of eyes on you, Taurus. There is things that a lot of swift movement in communication, something that you've been waiting to hear from. I see there's been something that you may have been in a situation where you felt like you had to pick up the pieces, and you picked them up. You fixed the problem. You have a solution. You had the solution. You've done it all, and it's like you did it for somebody else. You did all that work for someone else, and you may find that they go ahead and undo that. You know, that kind of glass that you now fixed has smashed again or broken again. And there is something there, Taurus, that you feel like it's hard for you to walk away from that. You always want to help that person or this particular situation. So, you know, some of you may feel like you are willing to, yet again, pick up those pieces and put them all together. But there's something changing within that. It's like something in your heart is changing, you know, and I see for some of you, you feel like, you know, you can't continue in that cycle and that pattern. You've gone through all of this for them because you care. So, you know, kind of like what gives? It's like you will be questioning and, you know, talking to this person, perhaps confronting in some way. And I do see that this situation, and perhaps this is a bit specific, but that is also, you know, you're looking for an improvement, but you're trying to step away. Something this person or situation really kind of has your heart for whatever, you know. It could be any kind of relation to this person, any kind of relation. You have a very soft spot for. But I do see relief anyway, and I do see that you can no longer keep, you know, fixing other people's problems, basically. And you're not going to have much time for that anyway. I see a lot of things happening. You're very busy. Like I said, there's a lot of popularity around you. And I do see like a big yes answer coming through also, something that you get. And it is kind of this quick movement here. Something to do with your passion, you're following your passions. You are a jack of all trades. You wear many hats, Taurus. You wear many hats. You know, like one day you could be figuring out some huge mathematical equation, and then the next you could be, you know, be a plumber or something. You know what I mean? Like you can do a lot of things, a lot of different variety of things, and it's being celebrated in some way. Perhaps you're an entrepreneur, I don't know, there's something here where your skills are being celebrated. So I do see some kind of moving forward with a passion project as well. So perhaps this is something that's on the side that you're focusing on a lot more, that may become your main project here. Definitely a lot of something that you love doing. I see you're in a very peaceful time. Good, like You're just really wanting to enjoy life. Like from the smallest things, I see like you listening to birds. I literally see all of that. A lot of good news is coming through. Also, there is a connection here to a parental figure. There's some that connection that you are missing, that person, wanting to spend more time with this parental figure, or someone that you see as like a mother or father figure, here as well. For some of you, there's you're very smitten in love here. I do see an engagement or some sort of a commitment happening here. Things are advancing, but there is a lot of luck and love, and there's again a lot of passion there. I do see them wanting to go forward with you. I see you being very happy with that. If you're already in a relationship, things are going well in that case. But for those of you that are looking for somebody new, something new, there is a lot of like honeymoon period kind of feeling, butterflies in the stomach, kind of, that sort of thing at the beginning stages. And it's just something that lifts your spirits. There's a lot of kind of happy times there. Really, really beautiful. You're a lot more in control, Taurus, these days, of things that are happening around you. You feel like you have great control with how things are shaping up with you. You don't just sort of two of cups, not just kind of like letting things go and see how things are. You feel like you've got a handle on many, many good things. Two of cups, five of swords. Okay, the Chariot. Okay, lovely. I love this. As you know, there's lots of things happening around us. That love, that smitten kind of love around you. And if it's not that, Taurus, there is, your heart is very open in the month of August. Very open, allowing many things to come to you. Not to be taken advantage, though. As I was saying, you're always kind of like, or maybe someone always expects you to be like, hey, please fix my problem. So there is a change here. I do see that there are barriers being put down, and kind of, you don't want to be in a destabilizing sort of situation is what I'm seeing here. But I see that you're breaking free from that here with the Chariot card, which is great. That's exactly what you want. You are heading towards success here with the Chariot. It's like there's been some sort of agreement. You've done the hard work and stuff. Some adjustments. Maybe not everybody will be happy. Removing yourself from some sort of toxicity, but you're doing it with fresh eyes, clear mind. Here we have the Hierophant and the Knight of Swords. Yes, that swift movement. I do see again. Now, if we're talking about love, I do see this promising connection, commitment here happening, but it does not have to be that. But that's just, for some. The Hierophant and Knight of Swords, and that can happen very quickly, by the way, if there is a commitment here. There is a lot of swift movement, as I was talking about. I do sense that things are moving very, very fast. In many ways, I do sense something sudden may happen. Maybe it's just kind of like on the whim. Yes, okay, let's do this together. If you're in Vegas, lots of things can happen. Not necessarily though, but quite honestly, it may be a few of you. However, I do see you are establishing yourself on the other side. You're establishing yourself in a very strong way. It's like you have a hold on your position if we're talking about career here, and an offer will be accepted on something that you've been working on, and things could move very, very fast. Here we get the Page of Swords, and also everything that you've learned, you're bringing it forward. And it's like you've got a handle of this situation or situations, and you know exactly what to do. Like I said, there's great control here. And then we have the Page of Swords, which is fantastic. The Page of Swords brings us, this new incoming news, but also something new is developing. It's like you have completed one mission and now you're on to the next. But this is like ongoing. Now you're on a roll. I do see kind of a happier environment around you. A happier, more stable environment around you. You know, I do see kind of like a very young at heart here. Also wanting to sort of be free. I'm sensing some freedom here. Could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly not necessarily, but you know, could be. Yeah, but I do sense there is a sense of freedom. You're putting in you're putting yourself in a place where you don't need to be worried about many things in life or feeling like you're bogged down. So that's great. Now let's see what the runes have. This came out. This is the rune of Dagas. Here we have the rune of Jera. I shall explain it. And then the last one, this lovely rune. Hang on. We have the rune of Bakana. Here we go. So, with Degas is breakthrough. It's awareness, and that's perfect. This is something that's been happening in the recent past, and you have had this sort of, this mindfulness. Something is, wanting this fresh start. There's been breakthroughs within you, spiritually, mentally, all of that. The environment, atmosphere around you has been changing, and therefore there has been this breakthrough. There is change that has come. We get Jara here, which is the rune of rewards, but also it is the rune of the year. So this could be continuous for the rest of the year as well. These rewards, things that it's you're going to be celebrating the fruits of your labor here with Jara, which is really good. I think you're going to, everything that you have built, you have created, you're putting it into a safe place, into a good place, so it can continue to grow, reaping your rewards here. And then we have Berkana. So this is a good time for it. You have the good backing for it. And then we have here Berkana, which is a new beginning. Isn't this perfect? Isn't this beautiful? This is liberation, by the way. This is also Berkana. It's the rune of liberation. And as I was saying, freedom. Beautiful confirmation. Thank you. This is for you, Taurus. You are being liberated from certain stresses, anxiety. I have sense that there have been some kind of anxiety that you're liberating yourself from. You have the ability, it is there. You are growing massively. Within yourself, subconsciously, spiritually, all of that. There is a renewal, and it's your personal growth, your personal, everything that you have experienced and learned. You're really making the best of it, Taurus. Oh, love this. I love this. It's so great the way it's moving for you. Love, career, I mean, it's there. Something, if something is blocking you, make sure to be aware and open that, unblock it, and move forward. It's wonderful.